Didn't somebody ask how you take care of labs?
Somebody commented.
In a comment, right?
Or some, yeah, there was. I read something about somebody has some labs. I wanted to know if we did anything. What we did special? We don't do anything special.
Yes, we did. We treat them like human beings. They get everything. They're spoiled. But they're great dogs.
No,
they're great.
They mostly eat dog food.
Mostly.
Are you going to do the opening?
I wasn't. Well, I guess. Hey, everybody! Welcome to Ridgway World. I'm Jeff, and this is
Terry.
Talking about whatever we feel like.
Yes.
So let's get back to the labs. Somebody in the comments had asked, "What do you do to take care of your labs, John and Tuna Fish or Luna?" And I think it's because we've always treated them like they were family and they were people. I always say they're some of the best people I know. I like my dogs more than most people, and it's true.
Well, like specifically, we don't do anything. I mean, we give them mostly dog food. Occasionally, you'll give them a potato chip.
Only one, because I get yelled at because too much salt for the dog. I'm thinking, too much salt. This one's almost 15. This one's 10. I think they've been pretty good. We've only had dogs last to like 12 and a half. And
That's
now
because
these are like...
I curb the snacks.
For yourself?
No, for them.
Oh.
I only let you give them one.
Right, I know, but...
Right, if it wasn't for me, you'd give it to them every single night.
I would, because
Am I right?
I think they're family and they should be treated with the utmost respect.
But we do give them a lot of love.
Yes,
and they both sleep with us. They're very pampered.
And speaking of Johnny's love... Well...
Do you even... Nothing.
Speaking of Johnny's love, Johnny left the present on the bed last night in the middle of the night. And when we woke up, there was a hint of dog poop. You're looking.
You felt the urge to share that?
I don't care. Okay. Share everything.
He has been having accidents.
Right. John has, not me.
What did I say?
Expectant.
It's to be expected.
Yes.
Because, he's 14. And if that's, what is that? That's 98.
Yeah. But he's 14, but
no,
he's only 3 months away from 15.
He's 100 and some.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's on gabapentin. He's been on steroids. He's not on the steroid. Penton. Yeah. He's on that. So and he gets that 3 times a day. So that's got to loosen his goose too, and drop the deuce. Loose the goose, drop the deuce. And
then they still get plenty of exercise.
Yep.
Johnny still walks his little track he's got back there.
Yep. He's wore a trail back there. And Tuna, she still chases the ball like nobody else. I mean, so what's that, bleach?
Yeah.
And did you happen to get a hint of the smoke out there?
Yes, I actually have been smelling smoke, I would say, for the last 3 or 4 days at different places, because I also smelled it when we were over Larry's.
Yeah.
People lighting fires. We're in an extreme drought.
Extreme drought. This is like the Philadelphia region, which we're in, South Jersey, is near record for the length without rain. And I think it's like 29 days.
And there's none in the forecast.
There's none in the forecast for the next 10 days. So we're going to break the record no matter what, unless some miracle happens. We're going to break the record. So we're over to Larry's, and a heavy amount of smoke. Yeah. You can see smoke coming through the woods. It's his neighbor burning leaves.
I think his neighbor on each side did it at different times. I also saw somebody in our community who lit a fire and thought they put it out, but it was still smoking. But evidently somehow a live ash got to the backwoods, and the whole backwoods.
Smoldering, I think, is a good term that would be used there. Smoking and smoldering.
No, when they put it out, they thought it was completely out.
And they went to bed, I presume.
Yeah. Yes. I guess. I don't know.
I think we've all been guilty of that.
I don't know the exact thing. I'm just saying that it's so dry, and New Jersey has banned, you're banned from having fires.
Campgrounds, no fires, everything. But we've all, I think, all guilty of it, especially us camping.
No, when they say no fires, we don't like fires.
No, I'm not saying that part. I'm saying about when you go, you put your campfire out, you get it mostly out, but it's in a ring, so you don't think much of it. So we're all guilty that you may have a smoldering ash still going in there. That's what I'm saying. Not,
Yeah.
it was an error on their part,
Okay.
but I'm saying we're all guilty of that. It's like all the fires we've had out back. You go to bed thinking everything's good, and then you wake up and all hell's breaking loose.
Right,
So,
but when you know there hasn't been any rain in over a month.
yeah, then
And-
you can't fix stupid. And that's stupid. I hate to say it that way, but it is. So, but just one of
Okay.
those things, Mm-hmm. So what do we have here, darling? We have a few
We have
gifts
a few
of...
things. Yes.
Okay. Would you like the honors or would you like me? Because I think one of these has a Teresa Ridgway on it. This is a Terry Ridgway.
You know what this is?
What?
These are the free COVID tests that the U.S. government's giving out again.
Right.
Because holiday time's coming up, and you're going to want to be with your family.
Yep.
And there are people who are very susceptible to COVID. There are people that it's not going to be so kindly.
And they not only COVID, but susceptible, as you get older, RSV. RSV is a new thing coming
but
up.
these are COVID tests.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, susceptible around the holidays, there's other things out there, but just be mindful, that's all. That's what I was getting at. But COVID is, still prevalent
it's
in the area.
It's still a threat to a lot of people who,
Right.
not even just people who are compromised, but, because really, the older you get, you don't know when you're going to get an underlying condition.
Right.
Who knows? So it's better to be safe than sorry. The unfortunate thing happens to you.
What's underlying? Does that mean you don't know about it or you did know about it?
You don't know about it. You could have a condition that starts up that you're not aware of. Like, when does a diabetic become diabetic? If they don't go to the doctor all the time,
Right.
there has to be some, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You
No, I
could
just
have
wanted-
an underlying condition and not know it yet.
And that's what I wanted to get at, because you hear, everybody says
Right.
without talking to stuff, oh, they had underlying conditions. Okay, did they know about it, or it was just one of those unfounded things they didn't know about?
Yes. Well, maybe they did
Right.
know about it. How about not known underlying conditions or known underlying conditions? Either way, you have to be safe.
Right.
And that brings me to mask shaming. I don't know how many people have problems with masks, but it's really, if you see somebody with a mask on, it shouldn't affect you whatsoever.
Right, I agree.
And if you want to be around somebody that you love and you know that they can't get sick, you wear a mask, and you do it because you love that person.
Yep.
You want to see them. So, to me, it's a no-brainer. But sometimes...
But no, if anybody's asking you to wear a mask because of their health, you wear a mask. It's not that big of a deal. And you shouldn't shame people for wearing it, just like you're saying.
Yeah.
It's just like we were at a funeral viewing probably 3 or 4 weeks ago, and we were the only one with masks on in there. Nobody shamed us, but I told the person there that I was there for, I said, hey, just letting you know, we're wearing masks, and we're not sick, but we wear masks at funerals, viewings, and airports. I just throw that out there.
Yeah.
And nothing against anybody, but again,
But
it's your decision.
There are people who make comments who say, "Oh, that's ridiculous" or whatever. Your beliefs are your beliefs. You don't have to always share your beliefs especially when it offends someone. And you do you.
Good point. You do you.
But I mean, do you with also some compassion.
Yeah. Think about other people.
Yeah.
Not just yourself, too.
Anyway, I'll get off my high horse.
You on a high, but you used to always love to ride horses.
Free kits because it's a good idea.
It is good.
And some of them are expired kits that they're giving out, but they're also saying that they are still good till maybe months beyond that. So,
very
that
good.
Was a good idea.
That was very good that you covered that. Now, next one. Again, Terry Ridgway.
Don't be a hater.
I'm not a hater. If I'm a hater, I'll tell them about it.
I don't use a knife, hon.
What?
Because I don't know if I'm supposed to show this on camera or not.
Well,
it doesn't say.
Well, then it should have said on the outside then, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? It should have said on the outside, do not disclose, do not open in the public.
should have probably brought scissors out.
You want me to cut it?
Huh?
Do, 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 do.
Has anybody seen your mash? He's gotten quite a few compliments on his mash.
My MASH 4077. I love MASH. I can watch
You know-
that show over and over again. And there's always something when you watch things over again. You catch little things. So, but I love MASH. I love MeTV. I love the old Andy Griffith shows and stuff like that while you're
Oh, nice.
picking and choosing what you're...
They look like stencils.
They may be stencils.
There's something I ordered?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Oh, no. Okay.
What's...
They're stencils.
Oh, they're like that's like a little gnome dude there, stencil. That's cute. Not that I'm into gnomes.
Oh my God, yeah, this is cool.
And everybody knows the gnats are horrible right now. We got gnats everywhere.
The fruit flies.
Fruit
oh,
flies,
look how
gnats.
cute.
Part of the gnat family.
This is awesome. What's this one? Your wings are ready, but our heart, heart.
Right.
Yeah. I'll tell you, I'll share with you, well, let me read this first, and as long as I remembered what I was going to do. Oh, this is to you too. Okay. I don't know if she wants me to read this out loud, but I'm going to. Terry and Jeff, I hope you will be able to read my writing. As most fans of yours, I've been watching you for years. Thank you very much.
Yep, we appreciate that.
I was glad when you started your own channel. I'm sorry about all the loss you two have gone through. That's exactly what I was going to talk about. It shows we're getting old. I'm 56. I'm actually jealous
You're still young.
of the relationship you have with your family as much as I try with my sister. It just proves that I'm the black sheep of the family. But anyway, on to the package. The large stencil I found fitting for what's been happening over the years, and the smaller ones I thought you would enjoy. They're beautiful. They're great. Thank you both for being you. And Jeff does have a nice butt.
I have a nice what, butt?
I think it's his butt.
No, I do. You're right.
And this is from Joella. Joe, in quotation marks.
Thank you,
very
Joe.
much.
We appreciate it.
And
yeah, I do have a nice butt.
Thank you for this. I got to think of an appropriate place to stencil this at.
But no, you got a lot of assortments too in here that you could stencil in different places.
Yeah. Well, I put all my gnome garden stuff away, so in the spring I'll bring that all out, and maybe I'll stencil this on some of the
Spring will
trees.
sprung.
I'm not sure.
But it feels like summer out there, doesn't it? It's
Yeah,
88
the past
degrees
few
today.
days have been
It's
80.
ridiculous. This is from Dave, Jack, and Anita, which they send very, very nice, good stuff, don't they? What do you think?
it says fragile.
My feelings or the box?
I take it that maybe something in there could be fragile.
Fragile. Oh, it is fragile. It is very fragile. Oh, lordy, lordy. 20 years, 21 years, I was 40 again. Oh, pup.
Mr. and Mrs. Ridgway, your videos are so entertaining and professional. Here are a few treats for you guys and the doggies. Enjoy.
Aw.
Dave, Jack, and Anita. Jack insists on picking the card still. Oh, we forgot to say congratulations to the proud grandparents.
And God, we're proud.
Thank
She's
you.
adorable.
Yes.
Dave, thank you. Pupperonis. The pups, thank you. They're not moving, but they love it. And in the bottom here,
Dove
chocolates.
Nice. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it.
He's always great.
There's so many good people in this world.
Yes.
You know?
So we're going to show a part of a video from the spring.
Springtime.
that I never showed before. And I was filming JT and Jeff trying to take out this huge stump, and the camera had quit at the end at a very crucial moment. So,
And I've always said, why do you bring the camera out when we're doing things outside? Because sometimes I stretch the limits of safety sometimes, so don't do this stuff.
oh, okay, wait a minute. You always preach how to do it safely. Safety is the number one thing.
Right.
So,
But I stretch it. That's all. I just stretch it a little bit. So anyway, roll that clip.
so you know what you're doing?
What?
What? Look at this big ass stump.
Are you cursing on the camera?
Oh shoot, I forgot.
All right.
So you filming
That's
this
huge.
embarrassing mess?
That is really huge.
Yeah, I kind of did it to myself.
Yep.
I think it's bigger than the one your father just took out with the come along.
So he told me, so I said, I don't think I could dig that up. And he said, oh, yeah, you can.
You just dig that up. You just take your time.
Jeff, that's bigger than the one you just took out.
Cut it out.
This is probably the only big stump that we're going to be taking out. Everything else, we're good.
So where are you
And
going to
this-
tie it to?
This will go back around this.
I had 2 pieces of chain. What did I just do with them?
One's there.
One's right
Oh,
here.
just letting them to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, the small chain, I'll take that one. That's the one to that one. Hopefully that'll hurt. Maybe not.
No. It will not.
Told you it's bigger.
Can we jump over there?
No, well, I know it won't.
No.
So I was thinking, does it fit around?
Because you need it to go around the base.
Yeah, well, no, I need it as far up on it I can, because you want it to be at the top, the pivot, so it has a higher pivot point. So you want it at the very top one.
So you could fit it around that top one.
You may be able to, I guess, if you want to try it.
That seems like it's, I don't know.
You did dig. I got enough gap to hook the son.
Oh, you're kidding.
Okay. Did your chain have the double clevis on it?
I don't know.
Yep, it does.
Your chain.
Yeah, but your chain down. Stickers aren't conducive to freaking shorts. Okay, you're getting this in. Put one loop around there and then like that, and then knot it off like there. Yep. Nope. Good. Give us more length. We got a long way to go. The only other option is go to that tree, but that's too small.
That tree will come down, probably.
I think you're a little short, baby.
That's my life story.
No, that's my life story. I think you need a little more chain.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
too short.
Do they have that like at Home Depot?
No.
you have to have a cut if those hooks go into the links? Do you have to have a cut?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, you don't want to haul all 80 feet.
Oh. You're in a predicament, JT.
Do you want to need to see if my Greg Allman neighbor has any chain? Don't. Tom.
Greg Allman. Thought he was Thor.
Well, yes. Oh.
You made it good.
You think?
Dun, da, da, da.
Okay. So that end is that. So we're going to unwrap that. We'll stick it in it.
I don't know what he's doing.
Hold that. We're going to pull this out. Minute. Can you hold your thumb on that and push that up? That right there.
Oh, okay. That gives you some more room too, doesn't
Yeah, but
it?
doesn't give us much. But, okay, so that end, that'll lock on that chain. Figures it's probably the links too big, right? Well, let's get it going like that. Well, that's enough to at least get it started. Good. Come down to me. Hold that. It's not the best, but just to get started, probably snap cut it in half. Yep.
Well, you better stay away from that. Has it even moved, JT? Like budged?
No.
How close can you get to that thing? How close can you get to that thing with your backhoe? Can you stick your backhoe straight out and push up against where the chain is?
No.
You can't hit that far either.
No.
What if you put some of the dirt back in?
That's what is the best thing probably to do, is to push this all back in and then try to get closest you can and start busting that thing down again. Or try to get into, see underneath there where all that heavy dirt is?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, get into that. Because we're trying to get the pivot point to pull this way. So that's the end that's going to be problematic. Because that side should bust up. It's this side that's not letting you.
Now, I have a question. Where you put that hook on that,
Is it safe?
yeah.
No.
Now, if that pops off, who's it going to hit?
Somehow you.
Isn't it going to swing?
Yeah, why are you so close?
No, well, either one of you could get it too.
Yeah, generally.
Well, that's not safe.
I know. You're the one who wanted to come over and look at it.
Nobody ever said this was safe.
Yeah.
No, you are supposed to do it in a safe way.
I'm not the job foreman here.
You said the chain in the garage is 80 feet,
Yeah.
right?
That means I'd have to ride over there and get it.
So what's the distance from here to here? Well, just eyeballing it.
Well, wait,
79.
why would the chain help at this point?
Because you could use the chain. You wouldn't have to use...
But yeah, but it's not.
Yeah, that's not safe. That's not safe having that on the hook like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and what are you doing? Now see, this worries me.
I don't know.
Okay, I guess everybody sees that we did stretch the safety limits a lot. And again, what?
The camera died, my battery died. Then I took footage of you eventually going back to the house to get the 80-foot of chain and do it properly. And I had that all filmed, but something happened to the footage, and that's why it was never aired.
But either way, the bottom line is...
Aired like it's a TV show.
Yeah, aired. But either way, we did it safely. At the end, nobody got hurt or lost a limb. We did get the stump out of the ground, and that's all graded off and perfect, like he was going to make a wraparound driveway. But I think he put the chicken coop in the way. So now he can't go around the back of the building or the garage.
Well, that's movable, though.
Yeah, it is movable.
All right, you're throwing me here.
Yeah, but
bringing up
because
this stuff.
I got all this useless knowledge in my head. But I hope everybody liked it because, you know, we accomplished what we were set out to do, right? Get that stump out of the ground.
Yeah.
And it was a big one. And I probably had 100 foot of chain, not 80, but so. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed it. Anything else you want to add to this lovely little thing that I'm rambling on?
No.
All right.
No.
Hey, everybody have a great day and a good life. And get out and vote.
Yes. Vote.
Vote. No, I thought there was a red light on the front of the camera. Oh! What?
Sorry.
Why didn't you stick your, like, 6.5 into my hip bone?
Well, she's taking up an awful lot of room.
Right. When we get near 62, those little things can take a hip out.
You're right. Tuna. Tuna. I can't.
So whose chaise is this? Is this yours or Tuna's?
This used to be mine.
Right.